Welcome back, fam. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you guys been taking care of yourself, having fun, growing through this process of self-discovery, knowledge of self, learning more about your purpose, your mission, your life path, and also remembering who we are and what are we here to do on the planet, and how can I get in better balance with myself, the universe, so I can get more consistency in my life, so I can get things going, moving and shaking, right, and get these results. That way, once you help yourself, you'll be able to help other people, right? Because it's very hard to pour from an empty cup. So help yourself first before you can help other people. But it's all of us on our hero's journey. I'm here sharing my experiences with you because I know it's going to help somebody out there along their process on their hero's journey. And I'm here just to remind you of your greatness, okay? And we all have a unique life path and mission that we need to fulfill. And I'm just your confirmation from the universe, just letting you know, like, all the things you've been doing, so far, they were just a lesson to test you. So far, so good. And it led you to this presentation today, right? And so you've been getting that supernatural aid. You knew you've been special your entire life, and there's more to life than what we've been told. And you investigating things, you leaving no stone unturned, right? And you really, embracing going into the unknown right now, because you've been getting that, your spiritual team been sending you all these different synchronicities, and you've been paying attention, right? And so that will lead you to this point today. And I'm here, I'm sharing my ups and downs, my experiences with you, and some of my life lessons, so you don't duplicate these mistakes like me. So if they do come across, some of these experiences come across your path, you'll be able to navigate and figure out, like, okay, what's the best way to deal with this? And that's what I'm doing right now, just sharing my ups and downs with you and giving you some tools to put in your toolbox so people don't play you out here, because I love you that much, and I love myself enough, because you are a reflection of me. Okay, so with that being said, the biggest takeaway, if you don't stay to the end, are these 7 hermetic principles. If you apply these into your life each and every day, I guarantee you're gonna see some results. Okay, there's that's just how it is. I mean, you're gonna see some results if you apply these things each and every day, for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. You have no choice but to see some kind of fruition just pop up in your life. Okay, either it be the knowledge, or you're going to start seeing a lot of results just starting to pop in your life, okay? But trust me, the 7 hermetic principles, I have a link in the description. Ralph Smart, he'll walk you all the way through that. So don't believe me, you know what I'm saying? But do your research, okay? But we're back, continuing our series, these 72 angels of the Zodiac, which is nothing more than these cosmic angles of light. And remember, guys, we live in a realm of nothing more than energy, frequency, and vibration. And all of us here, we volunteered to be here at this time to help, raise that energy, frequency, and vibration of the planet, because, the planet need our help, right? And that's why, things feel a little bit strange, and you feel like you've done, a lot of this stuff before, because, you're a master, you done did that, right? But we talking about these 72 energies that's actually within our bodies that we can naturally tap into. It's our birthright. And remember, this 7 plus 2 equal 9. This is that high vibration, right? 9 ethers. So with that being said, these are energies that we can tap into if we choose to. I'm just the messenger, right? So it's up to you. So we're going to talk about Cancer today. I'm the sign of Cancer, and this energy, tap into this energy here with Archangel Gabriel, right? And we're going to get you guys out of here. So when it comes to, before we lead in, just remember, guys, be the cause in your life instead of waiting for the effect to happen. And the people that wait for the effect to happen in their life, these people really believe that luck actually exists, because they have no idea where the cause came from to create that effect. But the masters, on the other hand, they know they create their own luck through, proper intent, goals, plans, and taking action, and refining and repeating the process. And they know, it's not about the quantity of seeds, it's about the quality. So when you think, really plan things out and start and be intentional with your seed planting, right? And you're going to come back and keep nurturing them things, you're going to build a stockpile of nothing but effects. And using that 80-20 rule, something got to pop off for you. I'm just the messenger now, okay? But please learn these 7 hermetic principles daily. You're going to thank me. Learn more about your life path number, your personal year number, so you can really get some more balance in your life. And you're going to see more synchronistic events the more you learn about yourself. It's as simple as it is. The more you learn about yourself, the more the universe is going to unfold, more events that support, your belief system and your intent and your path at this time. So today, guys, is all about fourth house Cancer, water element, and it's all about security. And remember, our purpose and mission require to learn a whole bunch of life lessons to gain experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. So if things haven't been going right in your life, I'm living proof that today you can just change the routine, change your schedule, change your routine, change the quality of information that you put into yourself, food too, right? But at the end of the day, as you grow through this process and use these 7 hermetic principles, share your knowledge and wisdom with people, okay? And, lead them to a reference. You don't have to beat them in the head with information, because you can really help people, right? But, a closed mind would not take information right away. Sometimes you may have to come back to that seed after you plant it a couple times before they actually get it. But don't beat it into people's head. That's all I'm saying. That way you can, keep those friendships, that really mean something to you, okay? But to have that greater alignment, your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions is always going to equal your reality and your results. And remember, guys, this thing is powerful, because those of you that work a 9 to 5, your employer is using this, your own power against you each and every day for 8 to 12 hours or 16 hours. Some people, your employer is using all of these against you to build their reality and their results. So that's why it's so important. I stress, having a schedule, for yourself. Invest at least 15 minutes a day so you can start, nurturing a seed, an idea, so you can start manifesting things, okay? But most people don't have time to come back and, on these great ideas that they get. So I'm telling you now, write things down, invest in yourself, invest in your own mental health. But keep your money in check at this time. Please research dollar cost averaging, monthly, weekly, daily. It'll take you far. Cryptocurrency, check the description down below if you want to learn more, okay? But let's talk about Cancer. I'm going to get you guys out of here. So when it comes to, again, guys, let me get things lined up here. Okay. So when it comes to this zodiac wheel overall, guys, there are different angels and archangels that that rule over these different aspects of the zodiac, okay? And with that being said, they associate with the sun and the star signs. Now, the zodiac is split into 12 astrological signs that are associated with the 12 constellations. These also are 12 galaxies too, okay? These are galaxies. And the angels of the zodiac oversee each of these, as well as the people and animals born under each sign. So as I said before, guys, any being that comes out of a womb of a mother or a female, right? We are tapped into this wheel here, okay? Right? I'm just keeping it plain Jane. All of us are connected. There's no separation. They teach us that, but we are all interconnected. We're here to share this experience from all different angles. You get it? Angles, angels of light. And that's what we are. We here to help raise the energy, frequency, and vibration of the planet. So let me not get too far off track here. But when the time comes for for us to return to live another earthly life, a lot of people call that reincarnation, right? We are given the opportunity to select the star sign we feel is most necessary in order for us to really learn the life lessons of our experiences. We are, of course, given choices and guidance to do this along our path, and we are told the lessons that are most important to each of us, and then help us to make the best choices for our growth. And at this time, we are told of the star sign that would, best benefit our particular learning experience, while we're here on this plane, including the pitfalls as we may see them once we have incarnated, okay? But the angels of the zodiac, these different energies, can really help us understand our own astrological birth sign and how it relates to our life path and soul purpose. It also tells us of our inherent traits and personality. That's why this information is important. So that's why I say it's up to you. The unexamined life isn't worth living. So let's talk about my biggest takeaways from Cancer. I'm gonna get you guys out of here, okay? So, but remember, everything happened according to the law. That nothing ever merely just happened. There is no such thing as chance or coincidence. While there are various planes of cause and effect, the higher dominating the lower plane, still nothing ever, entirely just escapes the law, man. All right, so be intentional with the seeds that you plant in your lives and the lives of other people. You will thank me later. But this is from the 3 Initiative, the Kabbalion. And balance your prayers and affirmations. Your affirmations with taking action. So your prayers and affirmation, all you're doing is sending out an order to the universe, to your angelic team, your spiritual team. Let them know like, hey, I need this, that, and that. However, you need to take some action, right? Research around the things that you're looking to attract in your life. What's the next step? What action can you take to get the wheel turning, if you get what I'm saying? So you have to have an action to have a reaction, all right? So if you don't do anything, you're not going to get anything in return. So please take action. That's what most people get stuck at right here. But when it comes to this energy, remember, these 72 energy still is 9. Let me slow down now, because 7 plus 2 is 9. Each of these has its own masculine and feminine energy, like a battery, right? And that's where you get the 72. 72 is your 144 angelic and, demon, energies. And demons, the etymology of this word is nothing but more than a genius. So we have our own angelic and, internal geniuses inside of us to help us if we choose to use these energies, right? But when it comes to Cancer, guys, Cancer, it deals with Archangel Gabriel, also known as Lord Gabriel, right? Now, Archangel Gabriel works with the color of orange, rules the moon, the star sign of Cancer, and Monday. Archangel Gabriel is responsible for the West as well, right? Archangel Gabriel brings Cancers the attributes of sympathy and sensitivity, and that's what I'm all about. I'm a Cancer, guys, and Cancer, Cancer tells, of the need to really balance the emotion on all levels. Now, those individuals born under the sign of Cancer can be instrumental in helping others, particularly encourage the growth and development of their emotional potential. And that's why I do, and that's what we focus on here at Food for Your Thoughts, because I see the best in you, even if you don't and other people don't. I see you, okay? All right. So, but Cancerians often appear to be, quite passive like me, but often extreme, but are extremely active underneath the surface because we're always thinking, right? But on the downside, Cancer is have the inability to let go of any person or any material item they consider to be theirs. This results in a negative tendency typical of the sign, which leads to possessiveness and tenaciousness, right? Now, relationships are extremely important to Cancers, but although they long for intimacy, their vulnerability in the realm of emotion makes them mistrustful. So my biggest takeaway, I just had to add this in there, balance your material and spiritual, balance. Okay. So it's okay to, have material items, but, they just here to, to help balance that beauty that you have, inside of you anyway. But, just remember, everything, all the money and all the wealth, is this energy is all spiritual. Okay, that's all I want to say. And so anytime you feel like, hey, it's hard to let go of things, that's when it definitely, especially if you a Cancer or a Virgo, that means it's time to donate. That 6 vibration, dealing with materials. It's just letting you know it's okay to donate. Don't hoard, okay? But to really tap into this energy, guys, as we close things out, it's going to help you with discipline, outdated beliefs and habits, especially if you're going through this process like, hey, I am the universe. The universe is me. I am a reflection of different people in different time and space. I'm just having this experience and to learn these lessons so I can level up. That's it. Not to hurt people. Not none of this racist stuff, right? All right. So it's time, this energy will help you grow out past all of this stuff, and you can see me, Chris, with Food for Your Thoughts, for who I am, right? I am that I am, right? But it's going to help you also get through past hurt, expressing your truth, individuality, intuition, procrastination, spiritual guidance, right? Life path and purpose, joy, fulfillment, all relationship issue, and especially easing these fears and phobias. And also I want you guys to take away this, man. Please, your mental health is your new wealth. So please invest in your mental health, right? And to really tap into this energy, this energy deals with the sacral chakra and the crystal to help amplify this energy as well with, Archangel Gabriel, right? You're dealing with the carnelian, tiger's eye, pyrite. And, if you don't have any of these energies, available right away, right? Be sure to make a conscious intent to connect with nature. She really wants you to reconnect with her. It's okay to start back over. Even if you don't know what you're doing, your intent is just to reconnect start over, with nature. Okay, so guys, this has been Angels of the Zodiac, 4th house Cancer, water element, and it's all about security. And we'll be back with Leo. But remember, guys, our purpose and mission require to learn a whole bunch of life lessons to gain knowledge and experience for our soul's growth. So as you grow through this process of self-discovery and knowledge of self, remember there's always more to know. Because once you think you know everything, you stop growing. But as you gain all this knowledge, become this new version of you each and every day, you got to share your knowledge and wisdom with people. Teach people how to fish so they can really do things on your own. All right, so it's not about believing anymore, it's about knowing. What do you know? Okay, and how can you reference the things that you know so you can help point people in the right direction instead of just believing all the time? Okay, so remember, don't get played out here. Don't let your employer play you. You need to transition to turning your life into your own business model, because your life is your business. So turn your life into a successful business model. Figure out all the skills that you learned from the past, how you can incorporate those into a nice little package and present your authentic self to the world. All right, I can't wait to see that. All right, so just remember, your thoughts, belief, words, emotion, and action are always going to equal your reality and your results. Don't let your employer pimp you for much longer. Okay, but keep your money in check. Learn about dollar cost averaging, cryptocurrency. Learn about dividend stock. Been saying this over and over again, but be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We will be back with Leo and Virgo. But until then, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.